It's the NFL on Christmas Day, part one of the triple header we have on December 25th. We got a good one today. We are in the South on a warmer day on Christmas for a playoff implicating game. If the Bills win, they get the 1 seat and win the AFC East. The Buccaneers, they've already won the NFC South. They're just trying to get a higher seed. They'll be back here in just a couple of weeks to host a playoff game. Big game on the line. Both these two trying to prove why they are contenders to make the Super Bowl. It's been an excellent year for both these teams. It can get even better with a holly jolly win today. Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers set host to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. It's a big time Christmas Day matchup. You're watching it right here on ASC. And here we go. McLaughlin kicks it off and we are underway. Keontae Hardy back in the end zone. He will take it out, and he'll be wrapped up across the 25-yard line. And out comes last season's MVP. Josh Allen. The Bills have made the AFC Championship game 3 of the last 4 seasons. Currently, they are the 1 seed. A win today means they are the number 1 seed, and they win the AFC East. And the statistics from last year is exactly why he won MVP. Today, he's on the road in Tampa Bay. Let's see what number 17 can do today. Second down and 8 from the 14. Bills need to get to about the 5. Allen, with time, trying to get out of the pocket. He's wrapped up. Vita Vea on the sack, and a big loss on the play, loss of 7, and exactly what the Bucs needed on defense. Buffalo was just marching on him down the field, but the Bucs put an end to that constant driving with a big-time sack. Josh Allen trying to get away, but Vita Vea, for his size, he is quick, and that's something that Josh Allen said in the media yesterday. Going to be hard to get away from these Buccaneers defenders. So here we go, 4th down and 9, Tyler Bass out for a chip shot, 32-yard field goal is up and through. And the Bills take a 3-0 advantage on Tampa Bay early on Christmas Day. So here we go. Bass kicks this one off. It will go to about the 1-yard line where the Bucs will take it out just past the 20-yard line. And out comes Baker Mayfield. Spent those early years in Cleveland, took the Browns to the playoffs, went to Carolina, got traded to the Rams, sat behind Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay's offense. Now he's here in Tampa as the starting quarterback again. The Bucs started off 6-2, one of the hottest teams in the league. They sit at 8-7. They've gone 2-5 in their last couple games. We'll see what they have for Buffalo today. So here we go. 2nd down and 8. Allen under center, cooking the backfield. Allen running out of time, being chased. He's brought down. Vita Vea. His 2nd sack of the first quarter. Big loss, 3rd and long for Buffalo. The Buccaneers defense bringing it on Buffalo today. As Josh Allen was running out of time, trying to get out of the pocket, Vita Vea chased him down again to bring him down. 3rd and long, Buffalo, one of the best teams on converting from 10 yards plus. We'll see what they have here. 1st down and goal from the 4. And they give it to the fullback who's in for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers find the end zone first. And of all people, the fullback, first career touchdown. What a present to get here on Christmas Day. The Buccaneers are the first ones to find the end zone in this game. They take the lead as well. Their offense drove right down the field. They find the end zone. Out of all people, it's Kieft, the fullback, who gets in for the score. And he just went through every bill that he could. He was desperate to get in that end zone. And the Buccaneers defense stepped up on the Bills on those first 2 drives, got big stops. Their offense is able to do them a favor and cash in and grab the lead here at home. So here's the extra point from McLaughlin, which is up and through. 7-3, Buccaneers lead with less than 30 seconds to go in the first. And the Bills will not snap it. They'll let it tick down to the second quarter. They trail by 4 on the road, trying to clinch the 1 seed. Happy holidays here on ASC. So here we go. Allen at the 17 with the 1st and 10. Cook to his right. Allen looks at the... He is sacked again. 3rd time of the day, and this time Cansey got to the quarterback. Allen, loss of 9. 3 Buccaneer sacks within the first 20 minutes of this game. Allen right here backing up, trying to look downfield, and Cansey got home for the sack. And the Bucs trying to hold the Bills again. The Bills got in the red zone on their first drive, and the Bucs only held them to 3. Let's see if they can do it again. 2nd and 19. 3rd down and 3. Huge conversion for Buffalo. Crowd on their feet. Allen looking, firing. Cook gets a big block. James Cook for a touchdown. Buffalo cashes in. James Cook on the receiving end, a 10-yard touchdown. But it was the offensive lineman who had the huge blocks right there. 2 huge blocks allowed James Cook to get to the outside and get the touchdown. And the Bills take the lead right back. So here is Tyler Bass to make it a 3-point game. Buffalo steals the lead. They go up by 3 on the road, looking to clinch that number 1 seat in the AFC. So 1st down and 10 from the 43 after the nice run from Cook. Fake to Cook. Allen on the move to his right. Has a man wide open. Dawson Knox downfield in. Touchdown Buffalo. A 2-play drive and a long touchdown for Dawson Knox. The Bills extend their lead by 2 possessions. It was a fake to James Cook. Dawson Knox was left all alone, sprinting down the field and in for the touchdown. Unbelievable. Josh Allen on the rollout, finding Knox. And now here's the extra point. The Bills, that offensive explosiveness has been something that's been iconically part of their offense as the extra point is up and through. 10-point lead now for Buffalo. 3rd down and 7. Allen on the move to the right. Looking, firing downfield for James Cook. It's deflected and intercepted off the ricochet. That's Neal going back the other way, and they're going to track him down. A couple of Bills able to get him. But Neal, a huge interception, and the Buccaneers, their defense steps up yet again, and they get the interception, get the ball back at their own 48. Josh Allen wanted the deep ball to James Cook. 2 Buccaneers defenders down there. And look at Neal batting this one away, corralling it off his arm. An unbelievable interception from Tampa Bay. And out comes Baker in the offense, needing to cash in down by 10. So now from the 48, Buccaneers looking to start off strong in this drive. Fake to White, Baker to throw. He's going to be sacked on the first play. And that's Rousseau who got to Mayfield. And I just mentioned how they needed a strong start to the drive. That's not how you want to start. First sack of the day for Buffalo, loss of 7. And Baker right here tried to get out of the pocket, and Rousseau said, "You're not going anywhere." Loss of 7 on the play, and this Buffalo defense has been quiet today. Exactly what they needed for a big-time momentum shifter. So now 3rd and 7 for the Bucs. And they're not going to elect to snap it. 2-minute warning. Down by 10 at home on Christmas. And the Bills are just going to let it tick to the half. They will take a 10-point advantage. A monster second quarter for Josh Allen and the offense. But these fans are rowdy. They got their presents underneath the tree this morning. They're not happy to see their Buccaneers down by 10. A dominant first half for Buffalo, but the Bucs defense keeping them alive in this game. 4th and 7. Buccaneers is going to take 3. And, it's almost blocked. And it's wide right. A rare miss from McLaughlin, who's been very accurate this season. And that one almost got blocked, but it didn't matter. Hooked it wide to the right. This stays a 10-point game. And the Buccaneers really needed those points, as the Bills will get the ball back and look to try and capitalize. Out comes Allen, and the offense will be back in 30 seconds. So now 1st down and 10. Allen to throw. Looking, scanning, going to roll out to his left. Allen throws it across his body. Finds Davis. Davis makes a move and is down to the 21. Oh, the plays Josh Allen can make. That's why he won MVP a year ago. Made a crazy play, getting out of the pocket, firing it back across his body to find Gabe Davis, who's been the number 1 receiver in Stephon Diggs' absence. Of course, Diggs out for the season. Gabe Davis has stepped up. From the 2, Latavius Murray now in the backfield. Allen quickly goes under center. Give Murray, wide open hole, untouched touchdown Buffalo. Latavius Murray the veteran. First touchdown of the season. It's been heavy workload for James Cook all season long, but they bring in Latavius Murray here down at the 2-yard line, and he's able to punch it in. So the Bills now go up by 3 possessions pending the extra point. And this Bucs defense, who's been very strict all day, they've allowed a big touchdown to Dawson Knox, and now a rushing touchdown on the day to Latavius Murray, along with the 10-yard receiving touchdown from James Cook, which started the Buffalo scoring. And this will make it 21 unanswered points for Buffalo, who has taken command here early in the second half. 24-7, 17-point lead now. As Mayfield going to roll out to the left, being chased, throws it underneath, and Rachaad White won't get far, just a gain of 2. That will end the third quarter here in Western Florida. 27-7, final 15 minutes to play. 4th down and 4, Bucs trying to keep this game alive. Play clock winding down. Mayfield, quick throw, got it to the outside. Russell Gage gets the first down. 4th and 10, Bucs got to convert. They're 1 for 1 on the afternoon. Not a lot of time left, down by 20. Mayfield fires it, end zone, knocked away. Defense played by Tre'Davious White, and Buffalo takes over. We'll look to try and tick down 7.5 minutes of clock. 1-on-1 with Chris Godwin. Tre'Davious White won the battle. Excellent defense right there. And just been a rough day for this Bucs offense, as Mike Evans and Chris Godwin having a chit-chat. Second down and 9 for Buffalo. Fake to Cook. Allen in trouble, being chased. Wrapped up for a big loss. And a 3rd and 9, if he just throws it away, turns into a 3rd and 21. Yaya Diaby gets home to Josh Allen for a big-time loss. 3rd down and 21, loss of 12. And that's some of the consequences, however, of Josh Allen hanging on to the ball too long. It's been somewhat of an issue, surprisingly, this season. He's been holding on to it longer compared to years prior. But right here, Yaya Diaby coming in hot, got to Josh Allen before he can get away. And the Bucs defense, yet again, they're trying to make one last stand, try and get back at this game down by 20. 4th and 3. Pitch. White did not get there. About a yard short, and the Bills defense will take over. And now the Bucs are just 1 for 3 on 4th down this afternoon, and that one will probably seal the deal. They try to pitch it. Surprisingly, would run it on 4th down and 3 with how good this Bills defense has been in stopping the run today. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. 27-7. This game about over. So here we go. Bucs from the 25. 3rd down and 4 with 22 seconds to go. Just trying to get something here at the end of this game. Mayfield fires, intercepted. Tre'Davious White on the interception, going to take it back and going to take it just inside the 25-yard line, and that will put the icing on the cake on this one. And the Bills, that was a perfect present to end their Christmas Thursday right there, picking off Baker Mayfield, and just a sour taste in the mouth for these Bucs fans. Of course, they've won the division already, but still, you have to gain momentum going into the playoffs. That is not how you handle it here. Tre'Davious White making a great interception as he has won the battle with Chris Godwin all afternoon. And there we go. That's it. The Bills take a 20-point victory on the road in Tampa Bay to go to 13-3, and I've gotten the 1 seat in the AFC. They will play New England next week. I'm assuming the backups will all play with nothing to play for. But they dominate the Buccaneers on all front. Tampa Bay scored 1 rushing touchdown. They couldn't do anything the rest of the day. And just unbelievable what this offense can do. Without Stephon Diggs, they are still pedal to the metal, and they are the 1 seat in the AFC. Yet again, first time since 2021. The last time they did that, they went to the Super Bowl. So a lot of Bills fans excited to hear about that. Buffalo, dominating win, a heartbreaking way to go out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here on Christmas Day. So 27-7, the Buccaneers played really well in the first quarter, but then the next three, it was all Bills. A huge run to end the game for Buffalo, 24 unanswered points. And the secured number 1 seed, Allen, 251, 2 touchdowns and interception. Big day for the running backs of Cook and Latavius Murray. Baker Mayfield, 225, 1 interception. Russell Gage, the leading receiver for the Buccaneers, as they fall to 8-8. And depending on which, will probably rest their starters next week. This is ASC, signing off.